And that's what it's looking like.
Another Donnie. I mean, I think you've probably seen more of you guys play than me. Like, what do you think? How do you think it's gonna go?
It's interesting because both these two are like. I'll say this: Chiptune isn't necessarily. He has an on-off switch, if you will. He has an on like switch of defense and an off switch. And currently, he starts his games with like the off switch on. Right? There's no defense. Like it's just regular core gameplay. But then, if he loses game one or if he loses a game, you will see like, all right, it's defense mode activated, and you will see him camp harder than Hyper ever will. And Hyper definitely a much different Donnie than Connor. Much more like consistency focused, much more defensive focused. Like I don't want to interact with you, and we'll see. I have to see how that interacts with like Korra's gameplay, because Chiptune not only is very disciplined, but is just very movement mix-up heavy. Very like, look at this man, triple fair, going for that snare instead. Oh no.
I love a little side B of slow float right there to try and catch more going, dude. Chiptune, again, the offense switch definitely on pretty heavy, man. The thing I really like about Korra is that she can really just switch between like those sort of offensive and defensive play styles you would say, just to do how her skill set plays out.
She really is like a Swiss Army knife of play styles. You can either be the I'm gonna do everything in your face all at once and you'll never even get a chance to touch me, or you can do the opposite. And right now, Chiptune definitely doing the former.
Hypercrasher didn't realize he knocked all the resources out of Chiptune, saving a little bit right there. Hypercrasher definitely needs to get back in this, bro. Down 2 stocks, bro. You gotta take away the momentum as soon as possible.
Yeah, here we go. Stock 1. Let's see if we can get stock 2 anytime soon.
Potentially, though, Chiptune trying to run away with a little bit, meddling a little bit. As I say that, though, Hypercrasher uses hit, gets him off stage, maximizes damage. Down, throw them right back off. Barely missed that charge there, though. Didn't have side B. It's okay, though. It was okay. It was okay.
Yeah, that's a fine stock to lose, or a fine slime to lose there. I'd rather lose that than a stock, man.
Facts. Let's that away.
Oh, a little mix up here. Which one am I going to? I like that.
Upstrong keeping it safe with the slime cancel LCF from Chiptune up there, made hard from the land.
Yeah, and that wind box does no favors either. Korra's got that wind box on her light up air. It just pushes you up even more. It's like, dude, how do I land versus this character? It's already difficult.
I definitely want to point out, by the way, this down B usage, dude, it's so smart because Donnie's usually a character that's so comfortable in that mid-range, right? This Hypercrash is always comfortable there, he always wants to be there, but having that down, especially the X1 that goes so fast, it's just such a good option against him.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Okay, there we go. Nice little spike action.
Got a down so down there, definitely do it for this stock, but once again, one stock ahead is Chiptune extending this combo, more 78% on the board. Side B's after him, charge there. 90% I was about to say, if that killed, I would have been on my feet.
Yeah, I would be clapping, dude. that deserves an applause if that killed.
Right.
It was crazy. The amount of, and I was talking about earlier, it's just the amount of light up air, the wind box. Donnie is such a floaty character. So it's like when you're trying to deal with this character, it's like, well, he's floaty. How do I combo him? Well, dude, just keep him in the air. It's already hard for him to get down. Look at this. He goes, all right, I'm going to put you in the air. And it's just like, oh my God, dude. He just can't get down.
Yeah. A good thing with like these floaty matches before, right? A lot of people have like trouble comboing the floaty. Some characters do naturally as well. Korra, definitely not one of them. Up B definitely being a great chase option a lot of the time. We've seen Chiptune kind of pull out a couple times, sort of like take the fight to Hypercrash he's trying to land.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll definitely have to see some sort of switch up happen there, and I definitely think stage first for sure. I have a feeling I know what we're gonna get. I'm gonna say Pariahs. Yeah. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Hypercrash the classic, bro.
Yeah, but this is a dangerous pick to choose because you kind of accidentally turned on the PK switch. Because now this is like what PK does is he goes, all right, well, I'm gonna pick Pariah's Keep as my counter pick, and now you're giving a stage that you get a whole different PK Chiptune on you get the defense one, but it doesn't even really matter here. We're seeing Hyper use the stage more aggressively than defensively, and on top of that, this stage does have a lower blast zone ceiling, so maybe it's just like with that, these centered stages all not moving around like food. Maybe that's what we're looking for, and look at that, right off the bat.
Oh, right there from Hypercrash right there, yeah. I mean, like, he definitely just... I feel like the stage knows like Hypercrash's playground at the same time, though, right? He definitely just feels like he has so much control, and he's comfortable. He is just moving around the stage, stuff like that, so... Absolutely. Definitely a big factor.
Yeah, he's definitely got his game plan here. We've seen it before in sets of his, like Frosty Fostings versus Matter. He just has the game plans here. And again, look at this, 96% already chiptune, dude. Gotta do something. We gotta change the script, man.
Probably not seeing just more like Rods to contest a lot of what Hypercrash is doing. I feel like you gotta like try to slow him down a little bit because he feels like he's all in control. Weirdly offensive right now too. That'll be probably hard for chiptune to adjust to.
Yeah, it's interesting because a lot of the stage is very much associated with defensive play for sure, and same thing with Hyper Crasher's Johnny. So seeing him on the like a very defensive stage, no, he's going aggressive here. He's switching the script a little bit here.
You say that, though, just stand still for like 3 seconds. You know?
Yeah, eating my words, dude. Eating my words. But right now, 2-stock lead, doing really good at keeping it going. Might lose it. No, Estair coming in.
Opposite burst try to extend the lead a little bit, does not work out in his favor though, unfortunately. Still though, a stock up, not the worst scenario to be in, even if you do lose those 2 bars of mirror. chiptune trying to take a fight to them a little bit, turning up the offense of his own. Answer right back though. Hyper Crasher with a hit.
And I like where he's going right now with this. Definitely a very good change of pace, especially just in game 2. On a stage that, again, like I was saying earlier, chiptune loves this stage. And he does have a backup plan, which I'll talk about in a little bit, but we gotta get there first. We gotta get to chiptune's second, our first counter pick of the game. So Hyper's gotta win this.
He does. Definitely doing a good job of just keeping this lead to early lead established, holding it very well. Haven't really had any like crazy sort of situation. Oh yeah, the dolly jab against the ledge, dude. You kind of screwed sometimes. I feel it.
Yeah, you gotta hold that. You gotta hold that.
You do gotta hold that. You gotta.
You shield near the ledge and you don't got enough slime to hold till teeter runs out and there's nothing ending that jab, dude. Yeah, you gotta just take the jab. And either way, you're dead there. It's either lose the slime and get teetered and die, or don't do that and die.
100%. It's also so interesting just noticing just how differently, like you're saying, how the Crasher plays the Donnie compared to Connor. Definitely a lot just more. I'll say just not variety in what he does, but it feels like he has an answer for everything, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he definitely plays his character more, like, again, like, he's just trying to find the answer, rather than he's trying to, like, choose what the answer will be. It's like kind of a weird way of saying it, but just like, there are many answers, and only one's the right one for Hyper Crasher. He'll find it, he'll pick it, and he'll get the right one. It's a different one for other situations, so... Not the right one that time, but we got 2 stocks to deal with here. We'll see if chiptune can get explosive here. Hasn't done so just yet. They're waiting patiently here, and that's going to come back to bite them here.
Yeah, not so many huge openings could potentially be one. No, charge there, right back, center stage. Being patient, chilling out. Down tilts right in though. Feels like, man, it feels like chiptune spent so much of this game at the ledge. The scenarios, I'd say that though, chiptune trying to answer back. Love the side beat forward a little bit, but not quite fast enough. As I say that though, up special is fast enough to catch the combo of the charge fair. Chiptune, hold on.
Yeah, he's... Oh, and the slime cancel grab just to mix up. You gotta be careful, you're rolling in. Center stage is good, but not that good. It's not worth that.
It's definitely, dash attack is very risky though, goes unpunished fortunately for Hyper Crasher. On the ball, down, manages to get back, it blocks it back at him.
Nice so far. Hyper trying to keep this going. Just needs to keep the bleeding going until chiptune's gone. Up special, out of shield, slime cancel just to make sure he can cancel it if he needs to get out of jail. But now chiptune might get out of jail with this set right now.
Momentum on recovery in this reversal situation is so good from chiptune. The same though, the dash attack, always so nice. Really good burst options, but put in mad work against chiptune. Miss the ball snipe could be crucial. Again, another last stock scenario. Dash attack still not enough to do it. Ooh, caught the air dodge. Say you don't got no invincibility. I'm challenging that, bro.
Oh, that was so well spaced, dude. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this was like the pixel, the 1 pixel. Boom! The singular pixel of that big toe. Like, dude, that was probably a toenail. That wasn't even like the skin. That was like the one little boom.
I'm trying to imagine the freaking Ninja Turtle toenails. Oh my god, that sounds gross. But gross was that game from Hyper Crasher though, man. Definitely look a lot better, a lot more down throughout a lot of it. Granted, chiptune was definitely come back at the end, but
yeah,
it definitely felt like mostly a situation of Hyper Crasher being in control a lot of the time.
Yeah, and this is like I was talking about earlier. I said talk about the situation at hand, and normally that is the pick that Chiptune uses. It's his offline, his on switch for defense. He gets that and usually gets a dub on that stage. His counter pick will likely be, and this is a prediction, just based on who he is. It'll probably be Erkin. That seems to be like his backup option. You know, if nothing else, I got Erkin. Erkin got me, man.
No one else got me. Erkin got me. I love that.
Yeah. And on top of that, the bans for Hyper were Roof and Stardow, so Erkin is open on the table. It likely, that's my prediction. Now, maybe, yeah, Erkin will be the pick. Chiptune said it themselves. Yeah, I'm not really sure, like, why on Erkin. Maybe it's just the wider space with the different platforms. Maybe, like, dual plats are just really good for Korra. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It might just be it helps for his defense. I literally just straight up don't know, but I just know that he does this all the time.
I mean, could this be a player being more comfortable on this stage kind of thing too? Could also be the case. Oh, I love that combo too. The special loops. Hold on.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it was. Down so answer back. No tech chase on that, but these dash attacks are getting so much, bro. Chiptune gotta just block in the mid range or something sometimes, dude. Getting away with a lot of them.
Yeah, man. Okay, that's a little mix-up there. But no snare, no fair to keep it going. I love that nair though. From that little light there as well.
No resources left. Yeah, caught up with that. Hyper Crasher. Early first stock. Only 66% on the board for him again. Dash attack hit rate's been like damn near 100%. Wake up, upbeat. Get the hell off me, bro. I can't dash it. You keep saying these dash attacks.
Dude, what is this? This is like the craziest move of all time, the way Hyper Crash is making it look, dude. Like, what the heck? I want one of these on my character.
I feel you, man. Right near Sour Spot is not quite killed, but the upbeat charge there still. Whoa, wow.
Wow. Nice one there. Dude, oh my God. Every answer that Hyper has against Chiptune, like, just goes his way. Chiptune's like, all right, this is my answer to you. He's like, no, it's mine. Like, this is crazy right now.
Back to this motherfucking Scantron. We gotta be Team 3. I swear to God.
There's definitely no AI answer, dude. This is like a whole human answer that knows the answer from front to back right now.
Definitely. Chiptune though, getting a good amount of damage though. It's like claws way back in. I love that. Charge fair, all that. Call the dash attack distance. He keeps doing it, dude. These dash attacks, the hit rate's been so high on them.
Oh my God.
Cancel pressure, love to Hyper Crasher. Again, control the center stage always just has it right here. Hyper Crash has Chiptune trying to get back to the stage. Very nervous though what they're doing, honestly.
Yeah, dude, this is a very respectful Chiptune right now. He's trying to just like honestly get through, and Hyper's just even then, you know, still getting this damage. 3 bars of slime, holding on to it. Yeah, you got like one more chance on the stage to do something. You gotta get through 2 whole stocks, so may as well save it.
Oh no! Especially when bro's trying to do you like that, bro. Double spiking them. Keeps it beyond 2, so it gets right back. Love it.
Yeah. Using 1 bar there, just get that EX chain whip, that little quicker option there. Nothing to show for it though. Look at this, staying off stage again.
Jeez.
Having a burst early, that is not what you want to see. You can't even get through the first stock. Only done 27%. Nair, what's gonna be Esther? Cancel? He's gone.
Dude, a little aggressive, but man, that was crazy.
Yeah, wow.
That's kills.
What do you do here?
Man, dude. Beat you on your own counter pick is always rough to see if you're on the receiving end of it.
Yeah.
That's a good kill right there, dude. Yeah, that's tough, dude. Hyper Crasher, man. And Chiptune's had a little bit. A lot of these risky options got hitting a lot of times. Chiptune not really ready to just sort of like buckle down and deal with it.
And immediately, Chiptune saying, yeah, we're going back to prize, man. And I think it's just like a lack of innovation. Like, I'm worried. I think that there is definitely options for Chiptune here. We'll have to see how they like try to adapt that. I think the first stock definitely will matter the most for this. We'll have to see like what Chiptune can do to really answer Hyper Crasher in a way that's gonna get this first stock. Because if they don't get that first stock, I honestly think that's the game. Like, it just seems like Hyper is very dead set on playing a certain way that's going to allow him to stay in front. And look at this, right off the bat, aggression, aggression, aggression.
Yeah, he just holds this momentum just so well. It's hard for Chiptune to really like answer back, even though Chiptune obviously trying to slow the game down a little bit, right? Hypercraft still feels like super comfortable playing the game as well.
Yeah, and Hyper, I think, is kind of keeping on to what Chiptune wanted out of this stage, because now he's like, all right, well, I was playing aggressive earlier. Well, no, I'm just gonna camp you now. Like, he kind of flipped in the script again, and this is like what we expected coming to the stage in round 1. I think Chiptune did as well, and that type of pace change in a set like this, these long hauls, where you may not come back to the stage if you win on it. Like, Hyper is fine. He's gonna continue to be able to camp you here. Chiptune, starting to get in here, but as I say that, holy.
Dude, block ninja slide to ninja slide again. It's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Air gets him off his side. Hypercrasher. As you see again, the first stock could be lights out. Corner Cherry potentially predicted, man.
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems like this first stock has been like what Hypercrasher has been so good at getting in these games he's been winning. And on a stage like this, like now Hyper has every card in his hand. There is not a single card that he doesn't have, dude. Look at this.
Jeez. Yeah, just have the side be on stage lets him get these edge guard attempts, these deep edge guard attempts rather. He didn't quite get it, but didn't lose much off it either. Right back wants to let him do that upbeat situation. I feel.
Yeah.
Likes back that neutral special, gets back up strong, calls out the charge there, but again, big momentum on Hypercrasher's side. Such a big life advantage right here. Charge chair, that should be the stock, dude. Well executed Hypercrasher, man.
You need a whole 0 to death just to get tied, man. This is so difficult. And we're seeing these up airs, and like Hyper's like, well, I'll stay up here, I'll just stay up on the platform. Like, I'm not threatened by you at all. I have no reason to worry about this. I'm gonna be a little patient here. I didn't need to be at first. Like, Chiptune does get the licks in, he's getting these couple percents here there to add up, right? But like, on top of that, same thing as Hypercrasher. He doesn't really need to commit to some crazy combo, right?
Facts, man. With Hypercrasher overall, I'm playing like super, like, disrespectfully in a sense, kind of saying? A lot of these dash attacks, a lot of risky things, a lot of make up Bs. A lot of it has not gone answered by Chiptune. I'll say that though, up strong on the teleport attempt right there.
Yeah.
Side of Chiptune. Not as bad of a deficit as that last stock, so definitely looking better for him potentially.
Yeah, definitely. Holding the gap here, 25% separates these two. Before it was a stock, so I think that Chiptune will take that. So this game is definitely slowed down on both ends now, and now Hypercrasher kind of becoming the aggressor, and it's coming back to bite him now.
God.
He's losing.
Oh my god.
Just get back to stage now. Oh.
They gotta suck to the game plan, bro. I don't know if this one's really working out right now. Chiptune's definitely adjusting to it.
Yeah. That's one of the dangerous things about these like really long haul sets is when you give somebody what they want, even if you're great on it too, you give them another chance to like pull something else out, right? Now we're starting to see this long haul set, this adaptation from Chiptune. More bars of butter as well. We gotta see what can they do. Keep it up. Does have the percent lead. Has the defensive option here. Mix-ups coming in from Hypercrasher here.
2-6 and better can potentially burst this anytime they want to, try to get the stock advantage again. Miss space to down strong. I'm gonna say they tried to do it again. Not quite reached though. Wasn't prepared to punish that. That's unfortunate. Could at least force the burst out, or just got the stock rather.
Nice. Oh! My
Nice.
god.
And less for a grenade. Hypercrasher one stock away from potentially moving on 3-1, but Chiptune definitely won't go unanswered in this regard. Good patience right there, blocking. He has to go. It was not safe. Punish that back, so hopefully he gets the kill. Last stock on both sides. Chiptune needs this to stay potentially alive in this tournament. Getting a decent combo right here. Upbeat down special, super smart.
Oh no.
The positioning he's at. Charge fair, super good extension. 108 on Hypercrasher out of nowhere pretty much. Now she's only an edge guard away from being able to get to the game. 5. Oh, spot dodge that. Or strong. Oh, scary. Gets
Dude,
back
Hyper
to
has
stage
like all
now.
the cards. The slime sliding away. Maybe didn't intend to do that, but maybe you expected a roll that way. He's trying to read something, but does have slime. Dude, this might be it.
Oh boy.
You get back.
That out very far.
Oh, it does.
Did not quite have the enough time to get back to the ledge. Called out the
dude.
teleportation. That shit was sick, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know. I think that this was a panic option from
Yes.
from Hyper Crasher, very much so. And obviously, there's a lot of room to cover there, and maybe the risk associated with, hey, if I go low there, I could get hit by Chain Whip. He's right there. I could get hit by S. I could get hit by Dare. But like that one itty bitty biddle like art decision, because there's always the possibility that Chiptune says, oh, maybe he goes low to bait me to go chain whip, right? And then he goes and breaks the smoke, and Hyper Crasher just gets back to ledge for free. There are so many situations there where, like, even though it seems like a 50-50, you don't know what your opponent's going to do. And obviously, the decision to go and hit that option, right, that smoke ball, is like a very 50-50. He does or he doesn't option. But just everything that happens after that is completely unknown. So we'll have to see. I have no clue what the decision making will be here, and it is going to be a different stage with Miracle City Volcano.
Interesting. I feel like this is a stage I see sort of represented very well both these characters.
Yeah. I was going to say the same thing. I was like, both of them, I definitely hear the rumors and the talks about both. We'll have to see. Hyper Crasher definitely comfortable on the stage to pick it, but right now not looking so much so. Oh, as I say that though, what?
Oh yeah, that's super far hard out. Fortunately, still stays alive though. Hyper Crasher not super precise with these deep edge guards, dude.
Yeah.
Let him get back.
Goes to show how difficult this is to do those types of edge guards, because like it's just one of those things where it looks so easy. It's like, why didn't you just do that? Well, it's like it's a little harder than it looks, man.
Right.
It's so hard to get the right spacing without obviously getting hit by somebody like Korra. Nice little spot dodge grab. That's what PK wanted, and instead gonna lose their stock. Again, this call out from Hyper Crasher, always aware of the fact that Chiptune wants that grab, is so good.
They do a great job of just staying cognizant of it, and aware of it, and now taking advantage of all the space Miracle City has. Said, you gotta approach me, bro. I'm not gonna make no sudden risky movements. Even if you're not getting extra credit, you're definitely just affecting Chiptune's mental. On the way, straight dash attack after all that's crazy as hell, by the way. But no combo off it. Unfortunately, not enough to beat her to slime cancel. Chiptune answer back up strong, get their own stop.
Yeah, dude, Hyper is just... It's so funny that, like, and you are right, like, he's playing disrespectfully in the way he's using that dash attack, man. But, I mean, at the same time, we're seeing Chiptune now, racking on the damage here. The stage is a little dangerous. We might be seeing some disrespect incoming.
Oh
wow.
Wake up a B while the flow short working out.
Hold on.
Hyper Crasher's favor right here. Trying to get the spike. Keep fish edge guard. No, you got reverse edge guard for your trouble.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. These two are killing each other, bro. They are both pissed. This is game 5. They are trying to destroy each other, rip each other to shreds, dude. Only one left standing. Who's it gonna be? Oh my god.
Super intense on both sides of it. Couple hits and then big combo wise. Let's say that though. Tech chase some hit soon.
Wow, Chiptune. Yeah, those up airs are not working out. We saw them working out early on, and now Hyper's just kind of falling out in between them, but let's see, get the 1-2. And there it is, going for that option there. Nice little scramble from Hyper Crasher.
1 to 2% on Hyper Crasher right now. They're looking the best, but he didn't get the tech chase here. Still staying alive though.
I love that use of smoke bomb, but might not work. Okay, good hit. Able to live another day here, but yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, I expect to try to, get back to that high recovery right there. Called it out. Definitely missed the downer spike. That's crucial. That's crucial.
Hold on, I might keep pick it back up here.
Ooh,
okay.
Barely missed that. Combig to the second 1-2. Oh no, that's super risky. I mean, no.
Okay, he did have it, dude. Every time he does that, I'm like freaking out because he never knows.
That time I did not know.
Yeah, I couldn't even see it that time.
Right. Stays alive. Last stock, game 5. Let's see who moves on the side bracket and whose journey will end here in battle.
Oh my god, they're jabbing.
Oh my god, they definitely are. A couple of clanks. Hyper Crash getting the better end of them right now, though. Oh! Super scary on both sides of Chiptune. Good little combo, though. Trade in his favor. Snowballing potentially out of Hyper Crash's control. I don't know, dude.
I don't know. It's hard to say. It's going neck and neck. Hyper just is doing so well routinely at these scrambles, but Chiptune is just doing a lot better at actually getting like a comparable amount of damage here. But as I say that, has Chiptune disadvantage here? No burst for Hyper Crasher. That might be it. No.
Alive! That's crazy.
Wow.
That's so crazy.
Impressive DI.
And narrowly avoiding that, but for how much longer is a question, Cherry. Unsure, forward tilt raw. He got the edge guard complete. No! Gets back again.
What? Who's gonna take this, dude?
I don't know, dude. It's so stressful.
It's 6%. 6% separates these two.
Both of them really scared to make their way in, trying to make the others do the same. Backer hitting the shooter Chiptune. The mid range is so scary right now. Corner. Does he get back? No side B on stage.
Wait, that was so genius from Hyper Crasher.
It was.
No. Is he dead yet?
I think he is. No jump left.
Yeah.
Chiptune moving on to losers quarters narrowly. Hyper Crasher right here.
Hyper, so smart to go up high and get hit by the weak hit of that. He kind of just that was like a very much a Hail Mary, and I don't think the sup-airs were part of the equation. He just didn't think about it, and it wasn't something that he could avoid either. It just was one of those situations it's possible you're gonna get hit by something, and what a fucking set, man. These two, balls to the walls, the last possible everything, dude. It was laid down to whatever they're